Greetings, humans. Spinningmantis here with the next episode of King's Quest. Thanks for joining me. Well, we just got teleported back to sort of like the dragon's lair.
Those potions smell pungent and acidic, but oddly familiar. Teaching English as a second language.
So yeah, there's the hide in the bed thing.
Someone fancied himself quite the storyteller. The book collection had grown over the years. The sorcery of old looked like a new edition. The book collection had grown over the years.
Okay. Right. So there's no real clear...
The room seemed lonelier without the loud rumbling of a certain dragon's snore. I hope that beast was enjoying his freedom.
Okay. So that's where we at. You hide under the bed.
And then I hid again.
Bring it over here. It'll take all night to prepare.
Must we go through with this? After gazing upon Hagatha's face, I question the validity of that elixir.
Hagatha's enchantments are stunted by the towers she locked them away in. Out here, with a little air, this sorcery can reach its full potential. We'll have to let this sit overnight. For now, we sleep.
Oh.
I want to voice my concerns again, brother.
You, of all people, should know what it's like to wear a mask all your life. A scarf that obscures your vision. A helmet that hides your face. This body has taken my mind as far as it can go. Now, good night. Please snuff the torch.
Our parents were wrong to hide you from the world, but at least they didn't forget about you. No, instead they fed you, they read to you, they raised you as their own. I was a whipping boy for 16 years.
Uh-oh.
For what? A stupid goblin prank?
Watch your tongue, brother. You're beginning to sound like a human. A silly goblin took you in from the cold. A dull goblin taught you to read, and a stupid goblin gave you a second chance at life.
Please forgive me. I misspoke.
Am I wrong to believe that the mind is what should matter? Is my trust in brains over brawn misplaced? I've dedicated my life to prove that, given the right resources, our species is capable of higher thought, and that even a silly little goblin can lead this kingdom. That's the change I want to inspire. That's the progress Daventry needs.
You're right as always. And the Cosmolotion is the only way around your banishment from King Graham.
King Graham? King Graham was a fluke. We'd already be at the castle toasting to our divine intellect if it wasn't for that bumbling, red-nosed, feathered half-wit. Did I ever tell you he asked what my availability for sleepovers was? Moron.
Hey, I am not a fluke!
Egads!
Did you really just say that?
Well, don't just stand there. Grab him.
Oops. Can't touch this.
Stay right there. Don't move. Gwendolyn and I are working on your surprise.
I won't peek. I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, Gwendolyn, your lunch is ready, and your cousin is waiting.
Thanks, Grandma.
Love, have you been taking all your medicines?
I'm not sure what good they're doing. I'm still stuck in this bed.
Yes, you are. You're still here.
You know what I meant. It's just that I'm going stir-crazy in here, and I don't even want to think about all the addendums that still need approvals.
Everything is taken care of, but you need to rest before you feel better.
I'll rest after your birthday. I still have to prep your special batch of chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh, you have baked those pancakes for my birthday for as long as I can remember. And I've truly savored each and every bite, dear. But maybe this is the year to teach the children your recipe. And you just enjoy eating breakfast with me.
Oh, because we're going to
Nothing
die.
can stop me from baking those pancakes. Not even this broken arm.
Well, you won't get any further argument from me. Now, can you please take your medicines? They'll make you feel better on your next inspiring adventure.
All right, fine. I'll take them. And I love you. You have always. You always find a perfect way to say things to make me feel better.
Oh, that was sweet. I love you too, dear.
Agatha set us out to gather the ingredients she needed to make a large batch of freeze tonic. Of course, we didn't know that's what it was for, so we did what we were told, just like good princesses.
Princess Graham, I think you've earned the privilege of a trip outside the tower. Yes, you and Princess V will go. You must return to me with a magical hourglass before sundown, before the magic wears off.
Okay. We're on our adventure with V.
Chester? Muriel?
Graham? Graham! Oh, I almost didn't recognize you with all those bumps on your arms.
Were you bitten by mosquitoes, boy? And if so, could you point me in their direction?
Chester! So, what brings you to Tanalore?
I suppose I could ask you the same thing.
Oh, honey, we retired. Sold our shop to another crafty fella.
Yeah, but his crafts are of the lowest tier. Folk art.
Well, I'll always have a soft spot for that big-bellied bull. Without him, we wouldn't be soaking up all this sun. Oh, I just love it here. It's so quiet and peaceful.
Oh, don't you forget all you can drink sardine smoothies and frog dog Fridays.
Ew.
Chester, come on now. You wouldn't want to give this young lady the wrong impression. Us Hubblepuds are known for thinking with our heads and not with our bellies.
Last. Aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, apologies. How rude of me. This is V. V, meet Muriel and Chester, my good friends and wisest advisors.
Pleased to meet you.
And Graham is one of our favorite pupils.
That he is.
Oh, dearie, the stories I could share. He once outwitted a guard with a gourd. Oh, and then there was the time he solved a bridge troll dispute with a pair of socks. Did you know his best friend is a gerbil?
A gerbil? Really?
But he has a name. It's Triumph.
Most intriguing. Well, I would love to hear more sometime, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
So she's got a British accent, and the old queen lady doesn't.
Fortune.
Shush it! I'm judging. Good hair, strong fingernails, perfectly textured elbows. Earlobes could use some work.
Thanks for that.
She looks smart, Muriel.
Graham, I think she's a keeper. Oh, you two will be very happy together.
That's pretty forward.
Muriel, times have changed. You can't just go around assuming.
Chester, how about you questioning my judging face?
Sorry, Muriel. It was the sardine smoothie talking.
Well, if it's not romance, why else would you be in beautiful Tanalore?
It's a long story, and I'm not...
Wait a minute. Are my eyes seen straight? That isn't Agatha's tower parked way out in the ocean, is it? Oh, you're not in cahoots with...
Well, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to say...
Oh, she's always undercutting our prices.
And her magic actually works.
I see you out there! You melty witch!
Psst, Graham. Do you think you could get Agatha to sign my copy of her greatest hits?
Chester!
Tell her to make it out to her #1 fan.
Are you serious right now?
But Muriel, it's a bestseller.
Oh, she's such a lizard. And not like the last dragon you faced, Graham. Which you... Wait, what did you do with that dragon again? Oh, the memory has faded.
I set it
I
free.
set it free.
That's right. You failed to use your noggin.
Please, just watch your back in that tower, Graham. Your biceps have grown, but your mind can as well.
Oh, Muriel, it's getting to be that time.
And what time is that?
You know, time for a SNACK.
Oh, all right, Chester. Let's get you home. I think we have some leftover rat tails in the fridge.
I am so glad you are my person.
Please, both of you, come back and visit us anytime.
It was amazing running into you.
Oh, the pleasure was all ours. Goodbye, and good luck.
Always look on the smart side of life.
I knew I liked her.
That really wasn't of much consequence.
The Tanalore shore really is beautiful.
I'm not sure I see it.
Huh? What are you saying?
Well... Oh, careful. I think you've stepped in a pit of quicksand.
Oh, have I? Really? Let me guess. You want me to take a moment to let that sink in?
No, really, it's up to your ankles now.
I understand you want to set me up for a pun war, but we've got work to do.
All right, don't move. I'll be right back.
Huh? Help! Help! I'm stuck!
Don't worry, I won't desert you.
What a wonderful friend!
Okay. Yep.
One sec.
Alrighty.
Hold still, you're making it worse. Really could use an adventuring rope. Now's not the time. Got it.
Alright.
One sec.
So all that's left.
Really could use an adventuring rope. Almost got it.
What?
Hold still, you're making it worse. Oh, if that's the type of logic you think will help, you're dreaming.
Very clever.
You're welcome.
Oh, I thought I was talking about myself. She just threw a vine
I
down.
got you out of the last one. It's your time to shine.
Did you try impressing her with your mind or your strength?
This might be a little tricky. This way looks easy.
I wasn't sure she was appreciating my approach.
It worked
Not
though.
the smoothest, but it'll work. Oh, calm down. There's nothing there. Come on, let's keep going.
You have a bow?
She's a cold-blooded
Don't tell me,
killer.
princesses.
I'll take this one.
I got the next one. Hey, that was mine.
Sorry.
I got the one on the right. Bet I can shoot more than you.
Bet you can't.
Whoever shoots the most wins.
Deal.
You get the one on top. Mine.
I'll take this one.
I got the one on the left. You get the one on top. I got the one on bottom. Mine.
Mine.
Got it. Great shooting. Looks like I may have met my match.
It's a puzzle. It's a bit weird.
Good move. Almost there.
Excuse me.
No, that's not right. Let me see here. No, that's not right. Let me see here.
There we go.
Not a bad team.
This mission is critical. A job for only the finest of Princess Eye. Let's see here. Who should I pick? Who should I pick? How about Princess Graham and Princess Niece?
All right.
Pull back the golden acorn and don't dilly-dally. This magic will only work for a limited time.
Niece is the one I like. It's the one Graham likes. The other gal's cool too, but Niece is just better.
Where are we?
Looks to me like the middle of the Avalon Forest.
Huh. Why does that name seem so familiar?
I've seen postcards. My older sister's camped here once.
Well, let's go find that acorn. Well, not acorn, but an acorn. Which way should we head?
Are we
Yes.
having an adventure? Are we going to solve riddles of a sphinx? Is there going to be a labyrinth with a minotaur? Will there be hijinks, and will they involve bridles and snakes? Can we get matching feathers? Please?
Yes to everything. Uncontrollable outbursts of excitement. Most interesting.
Reminds
Now,
me of
which
my
way?
ex-wife.
I'm sure of it. West always sounds like an adventure!
Yeah, she's like pretty much exactly like my ex-wife. Even though kind of looks like her.
This is amazing! Are we having fun yet?
I know I am!
Well, I'm fine!
Hey!
Can you hold down those thorns for me?
You got it! Right this way!
Whoa! Birds!
You know I wouldn't mind if you cleared the thorns from my path. They hurt.
I'm trying here! Ouch, ouch!
Oh, I'm totally failing at that.
The bottom! I really wish you would have cleared more of those thorns.
Sorry. Oh.
Wait! Don't shoot! It feels threatened! Graham, don't!
I have to.
Hold your fire!
This wolf is going to make a mincemeat pie out of us.
But it's so cute! Wait! Please don't shoot! Nice kitty. Good kitty. Calm down.
Niece, that's not a good idea.
Uh-huh. I thought so. There you go. That should feel better.
Aww.
Good thing I didn't shoot.
Yep.
I'm very glad you didn't.
Shall we continue our adventure?
Most certainly. Now, how are we going to get across this?
We could make a slingshot out of a rubber tree plant and launch ourselves across.
No. Too obvious.
Too bad Avalon doesn't have a bridge troll guild.
Wait, right here. I got it.
Nice.
A log? How's this going to get us across?
Well, it's just a start. I figured we could have some fun. And now it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes. Go into the woods and grab an object, but just one. When you return, add it to our creative project. Then I'll go again. Oh, maybe we could whittle a zipline or carve a giant slide.
All right, my turn. You know just what to say to make a fellow feel good.
Oh. So here.
I choose you.
What?
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn.
What's with making? Can I, like, just examine? An item rather than grabbing it?
This is the correct answer, obviously.
Red wheels?
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn. That one.
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet. Let's give it a go.
Always seek adventure!
Were we friends? We sure were falling hard.
Oh?
Now, how are we going to get across this?
We could make a slingshot. All right, my turn. You know just what to say to make a fellow feel good.
Huh.
I choose you.
Let's see where those things go.
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn. This is the correct answer, obviously.
Just what it needed. My turn.
Alright, what does she pull?
Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn.
Guess it's a symmetry puzzle?
That one.
Just what it needed. My turn.
So she should be leading this time because there's no paired piece to that.
Not quite right yet. Let's give it a go.
Huh.
Always seek adventure!
Were we friends? We sh-
Huh.
Now, how are we going to get across this?
All right, my turn. I know
Alright.
just what to say to make a fellow feel good.
So. Maybe we only have a certain number of moves.
I choose you.
Have you found your object yet? I'm hoping to work pine cones in.
Hmm.
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn. This is the correct answer, obviously.
Oh, I think we always have to find a matching piece
Just what it needed.
that she can also
My turn.
do in symmetry. Interesting.
Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn.
So next I should do this broken piece. And then she should finish it.
Not quite right yet. My turn. What do you think about that? Let's give it a go.
No!
Always seek adventure!
Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Were we friends? We sure were.
Now, how are we going to get across this?
All right, my turn.
Huh.
I choose
Let's try that first and see what that does.
Oh, apologies.
Oh. Well, let's keep playing. My turn.
All right, my turn.
That's weird.
This is the correct answer, obviously. Oh, apologies.
Oh. Well, let's keep playing. My turn.
This is not turning out.
All right, my turn. That one.
You're not fooling me. That's not where that goes.
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet. Let's give it a go.
So you just have like a limited number of turns, it
Always
seems.
seek adventure!
Alright, one more try. Figure this out.
Were we friends? We sh-
Now, how are we going to get across this?
All right, my turn.
Okay, so if I go with the oars first, you start building a car, but it seems like you always get that wheel last. It's weird. Maybe if I start with the rose, it'll just do something weird.
Just what it needed. My turn.
The sock.
What do you think about that?
All right, my turn. This is the correct answer, obviously.
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn.
So we can put those like fins on the back. The cup is just very conspicuous.
That one.
Just what it needed. My turn. Not quite right yet. Let's give it a go.
So does it work?
Always seek adventure!
Well, on that note, we are gonna
We sure were
have to
holding
end
on.
this episode right now. If you enjoy these videos, makes me super happy when you like and subscribe. That's gonna be all for now. Spinningmantis out. Namaste.